What a gutsy performance from Mikey. It was absolutely beautiful.
And talk about the combination of Ringstar, PBC, and Fox, putting close to 50,000 people in the arena, and great business of boxing, great attraction, great event, two great pound fighters.
Well, we've always done big things, you know. We've done the Mayweather fights, which are huge. We've done everything big, and here in Texas it wasn't just big, it was huge. And what a great experience here. I mean, everything was first class. Jerry Jones was an incredible host. So they're asking me to go into the media rooms. I guess we're going to have to do that, and we continue our conversation in there.
Now, you're a matchmaker, businessman. What would you want to see Errol Spence fight next? Manny Pacquiao?
Well, you saw they asked Manny Pacquiao in there, and it was not a yes, it wasn't a no either, it was like a maybe. And so that would be, I think if that fight would happen, they would have to open up the curtains here, and we would show the Brits that we can not only get 80,000 people in a stadium, we can get 100,000 people in a stadium. That's how big that fight would be. That would be a massive fight. But you know, the fact is Pacquiao has many opportunities, Spence has many opportunities. The fact is it's such a deep division that we just have to see now in the coming weeks. You know, there's Keith Thurman waiting in the wings. There is Sean Porter waiting in the wings. There's so many unbelievable fighters that we just have to wait and see. And I think we as fight fans, you guys as the press, me as the promoter, we have so much to look forward to. Some really mouth-watering showdowns, and I certainly hope that we can take one or the other back here to Dallas. I mean, with Errol Spence, Dallas now has pound for pound the best fighter in the world.
Now, when you were watching the fight, were you thinking maybe they should stop it, or how tough is Mikey Garcia?
Well, you know, I was thinking about that, but at the same time I knew that Mikey Garcia is the toughest guy I've ever met. There's no way that Mikey Garcia would ever allow a fight to be stopped, and that's just the kind of guy he is. I mean, this guy has balls the size of Texas, so you know, this is like you can't deny him to finish the fight. And truth be told, he told me in the ring he was hoping for the last minute that he could somehow turn this thing around and win the fight. And that's just the kind of warrior Mikey Garcia is, and he has nothing to be ashamed of. He has a lot to be proud of. I think his fans have a lot to be proud of, and I think this is like a life lesson as well. You know, you've got to challenge yourself no matter what you're in. You've got to dare to be great, and you're not always going to succeed when you do that. When you go and try to reach goals which seem unobtainable, sometimes they are and sometimes they are not. But if you don't try, you never get. And Mikey tried tonight, and it didn't go his way. But there's absolutely nothing to be ashamed of.
So he shot for the moon but landed on the stars.
Exactly. I think that's a perfect way to put it. Well said, Fred.
Thank you.
Spence were to happen here, I would think that would break attendance records. Would you agree with that?
You know, the all-time attendance record for an indoor event was Ali Spinks back in the Superdome down in New Orleans. So, and that was like 62 or 63,000 people. There's no question in my mind that would break the attendance record. As a matter of fact, I think, you know, the crowds they get there at the Wembley Stadium in England, 80,000 people, I think we would break that as well here. When I say we would have 100,000 people here in the stadium, I really believe that, because remember, the capacity, like for a Super Bowl, I think is like somewhere around 100,000. But here you have the floor as well, and you know the floor probably seats like 10,000 people. So you have to add that in. So you could definitely fit 100,000 people here for a boxing event, and I think that's what you would need. You saw how the crowd reacted when they showed Manny Pacquiao on the big screen. They love Manny Pacquiao here. But now Dallas can be proud and is proud. Texas can be proud. We have a new star, a new pound-for-pound star from right here, from Dallas and from Texas. His name is Errol Spence. And, you know, so I think for him tonight, it was an unbelievable victory. It wasn't just the win, but it was the way he won, which makes him the king of the sport. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.